please. I've got like 400 available emotes, and you picked one I don't have. Also, good Morbin. Doesn't show up for me. Okay, we're gonna sit in the starting screen slightly longer. Oh, also I need to put on my bars, and I need to put on The Cardwaithe sessions. Because I just gotta do a thing. Because I've been so distracted by Pokemon today. I'm also still eating dinner. I'm eating some pizza. Plus, nobody's on yet, so it doesn't matter. These are good. This is good music so far for today, though. That city emote's so cute.
I'ma head up to bed now.
Okay, I think I need to do this. And hello, Sock. Welcome in, brother. Bet you guys are busy at your job, huh? Okay, now I need to go to this. Just need to open this. You don't even know? Okay. Shit. I should have looked into this more carefully. Not just a regular busy, but we had to prep stuff for tomorrow's Armed Forces Bowl. You guys have a spot in the stadium. Holy shit. Hope you guys make a shit ton of money from that. What is this? Oh my god, Sock, that's crazy. That's so much. Okay, let me see if this works. I'm like literally doing a thing, but I haven't tested. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. That there. This here. I know how I'm starting today, I just wasn't ready. I'm woefully unprepared. And I apologize. You can blame motherfucking Pokemon. Okay, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. We're almost ready. Oh, you're just catching up on what Sock was saying? Okay. Okay, right here. Okay. Whew. Taking a quick breather. Yeah. This session's gonna go long, probably, but I didn't tell anyone that because it might not. It depends. It's only guaranteed until 9. After 9, nothing's guaranteed. But it's our only session this week, so exceptions can and will be made. Now, let's turn this music down. Oh. Okay. All right. Now. Here. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I should have been doing this. Okay, this music is horribly wrong for this. Oh, this is horribly right. All right, here we go. You guys are ready? Or not that. This. And this. Woo! All right, so you're telling me that we combined our forces and we made it work, huh? Well, I think so. I mean, it comes down to a matter of testing, but if what you say is true here, then yeah, yeah, this is gonna do it. But I don't know the repercussions, really. Listen, the repercussions, they don't matter too much, okay? I can handle that part. Because all the other people all around this realm are gonna do their part. They got something they gotta finish. And the time is closing in. It's a rapid pace, Jimbo. It's an unstoppable force. Unless they get to it before. Well, I understand. And I know what they gotta do, but how do you know we're ready? I don't know if anybody's ready. What I do know is there's a reckoning coming. And all that stands in between it and us is this box. No, you didn't. That gnome sucked. Hi, mechanics. I hated that gnome. You messed up my vibe. I'm probably going to turn off all my channel point redeems next week. Just FYI. Okay. So, I can actually do it right here on this scene. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. We have some stuff happening in this session. I also still have a little bit of my pizza left. I wonder what's inside. Oh, no one's ready for what's inside the box. What's in the box? But yeah, so we are quickly approaching the end of the year. The end of the year, it has been told and warned that Edwin is coming. And they have to get the bridge turned on. Otherwise, they'll stand no chance against him. There's nothing that can stop him from coming as far as they can see. And when it comes to, you know, Jimbo and Don Vacone, they're gonna do everything in their powers combined of magic and technology to try to come up with something that can give everyone a fighting chance. People think that Don Vacone might have nefarious motives. Don Vacone has only two: to find his wife and to make sure these people that he cares about now are safe. Jimbo only has two motives: to save his mama and to make sure the people he cares about are safe. So they have a common cause, and they're going to do everything they can to try to make it so. But tonight, there's a reckoning coming a little bit sooner. Just a little bit sooner. Now, there is a little bit of a risk here, because some of this reckoning does depend on someone who's not on yet, and I didn't warn them about it because it's not a big deal actually for me, because I have ways around it. But we've got layers upon layers of complication happening now. We've got an unknown amount of power in one being coming right here to Cardwaithe. We've got a prophecy in need of fulfilling. Otherwise, the realms, the gods, and everyone therein are in the danger of possibly not existing. Right? Unless they get the bridge on. The bridge will reconnect the realms, power will flow and disperse appropriately. The bridge also gives them access to things that they need, power-wise, to help prevent Edwin from doing what he's doing. And tonight, provided things go as planned, we will find out what Edwin is doing. What is it the gods hold most dear? Have any of my esteemed colleagues have any guesses? Allow me to give you the definition I like for reckoning, which is, well, it's twofold. The action or process of calculating or estimating something, that's I reckon. But that's not what I mean here. I mean more along the lines of A person's view, opinion, or judgment. Judgment. So, a reckoning in that sense, my definition that I like the most is the time when one is called to account for one's actions, to pay one's debts, or to fulfill one's promises or obligations. A reckoning is coming. And Don Bacone has some new obligations here to this fine fellow. Many people in Cardwaithe have obligations, payments, debts. There is a lot going on for a lot of people. So we're basically going to get to see what that means. Now, I'm also stalling a bit because I have this slice that I'm eating and one more little slice left on my pizza. As you can see, we got Victoria James and we got Soria over there. So we're probably headed that way first. Ah, beautiful. My console's working again. Because whose reckoning is it? Exactly. That's why I like this particular one. Okay. The debts are being called. All right. Switch back over to full screen Rust. We're gonna admin screen briefly. I reckon it's James. Welcome to the stream, Ira. I hope you are doing very well. I hope your stream deck has even more crazy shit going on. Okay. Now. Good. Okay. Let's see. Of course, it's the middle of the goddamn night. There is a wide possibility of context. That is quite accurate indeed. All right, let's eavesdrop and see. Yeah, I know I have it blocked right now. I think I know who is going to be here. I don't know if they're saying anything. Okay, just analyzing.
The time for silence is over.
Oh.
The time for following is over. The time for being speechless
Oh.
is over.
They're doing their stream title too. We'll do this. Actually, I have a better idea. I have a much better idea.
Is this him? Yeah, that sounds right. Yes.
Friendship. Very cute.
Alright. Well, I can come out of the darkness.
True hope asks us only what we want. It asks us to know what we desire. It asks us to step from the haze of the forward march of day-to-day life and seek what we want. It allows us to dare to think that there may be more than one path forward, that there may be more than one answer. And when people dare to dream, they dare to desire, to want for themselves. It fuels our dreams and our passions. And if they saw our hope as a threat, it says everything I ever needed to know about them. Perhaps I shall say it one more time, for good measure, and to be certain that I remember it. Fire or no, it matters. Soria, child, the Mist Phoenix, accept the pledge of my bloodline. I will defend my home and destroy any who would seek to destroy it. I will bring hope and healing where it is needed. I will defend the innocent and guard against those who would seek to break the cycle that keeps all in balance. My fire is for my home and its peoples. I will not seek to use it for personal gain or for the gain of those who would seek to misuse it. I am Soria Felair, and my word is my bond.
And your flame is what binds you.
I won't be silent. And I won't stop. My path is my own to walk. Not theirs, nor anyone else's to dictate.
She didn't hear it because my mic isn't working right. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know why that happened. I don't know what's going on.
They can't take what I am. because what I am was never theirs to begin with. They only tried to make me forget it.
Okay, I went invisible for that.
To make me too afraid of who I was to speak out. I'm done with their game. I'm not afraid of them. And I will not give them what they want.
And what is it you believe that they desire?
They wish to take that which is not theirs. To claim, as they once did with Pelisenia. They seek control.
Control. What a mortal notion.
They say they sent me here to take, but what they did not realize was that they gave me a home. And my oath was never to them, it was to my home. Even before. And then now they threaten that. Thinking that they are protected by an oath I once swore, much as I swore Wednesday.
Do you believe in honor, Soria Felair?
I do not believe that there is honor in what they do, or in following their path, especially when it is not true to what I am. So yes, I believe in honor, but an oath that holds no honor is not worthy of being honored.
You have always spoken true. Your understanding is deeper than you may even imagine. But I tell you, dear Mayor, you are the only one in Cardwaithe that has come from Philocenia.
Then what of the commander? Or is that simply a guise?
That being is meant as a reckoning for you. But it does not come from where you think. For the commander you remember has been long gone. That being is a being of blight. And in Cardwaithe, where there is blight, it must be snuffed out. For otherwise, it will continue to wreak havoc. And there is only one that can set blight upon this realm, and his name is Edwin Humphreys. Your commander is one of many, seen and unseen here, child. And I think it is time for you to honor something else. I think it is time to ignite the fires in your heart and snuff out the blight for all of us.
How? I have reached for it, but it does not come.
We say here that energy is not created, nor destroyed. Whatever it is you had, you still have it. It's simply locked away, buried deep within you somewhere. Building pressure before you know when it was first unlocked, how the pressure released. So you have a choice, Cardwaithe. Unlock it and show them what you can do. Or find a way to lock the energy of the blight.
Find a way to unlock it. Like a key?
I am not the god to speak to about keys, but the one who knows should be home.
Well, I intended to do a quick cut elsewhere, but somebody appears to no longer be on. Hello? Where is he off to? I love this freaking crater. It's so weird. You guys can't see it though, but I love it. All right. All right, let's see what I'm gonna do here. Hiya, I'm messaging you. Tell me you see it, please. Say it. Reply to me. Okay. Now, we're going to take things back a little bit. We're going to go back in time. This is a few weeks ago. Rainier was talking to several individuals and told Victoria that he wanted to talk to her. So I'm going to show you that scene. Here we go.
You wanted to see me?
Right. Come on in. Let's head, to the living room. Please, have a seat.
Oh.
Unless you can't for some reason. Great. Sweet. I'm glad this is a thing.
I can't.
I'm glad this is a thing. This is great. This is perfect. Okay. Well, we'll just stand near the couches and, pretend that we're sitting on the couches. So why don't you just nudge yourself a little closer. There we go. Perfect. All right. Wonderful. Nice. Okay. Good. Yeah. So, I'm sure you're very aware we've got a lot of pressing matters, I guess, is sort of the best way to put this.
I mean, the time is coming.
Yeah,
Is this about that?
No,
Oh.
so what I kind of wanted to tell you was times are changing and moving fast, I guess. And I made some mistakes in my past, even with a lot of everyone here. And what I did about it was, as you very well pointed out, it was stupid. And that's okay. Gods are not infallible. But more recently, in spending more time with everybody, I'm getting worried that I'm gonna make the same mistake.
The same mistake?
Yeah,
What do you...
I am trying to understand the emotions that mortals go through. Because we have them too, but I don't know if it's the same. There is something about you, Victoria, and there always has been. You have great power, but you have something else. Something that I can't really explain. I've noticed that when I'm around you, I tend to put on a little bit more of a show. And,
A show?
yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I try to make sure I'm a little funnier. I try to look strong. And
But
you've also heard me out
you are those things.
when I was vulnerable too. So, I think you all call it being nervous. And if gods had the same sort of anatomical structure, it could feel like butterflies. But I'm going to send you away now. Think about it.
Oh.
All right, so that was the scene from a few weeks ago. Okay. So, give me just a minute. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is a few days later, and we are in Victoria's Cave.
I apologize for the abruptness a few days ago, but have you had some time to think about what I meant?
Yeah, I have. not quite sure what you're asking of me.
Well, I think to try to start this more correctly, I should ask if you feel the same way about me.
Ronnie, I feel stupid. That I just haven't noticed. But even now, my hands are cold and shaking, and I find it difficult to get the words out.
Well, I'm only asking for one.
Yes.
Well, if your hands are cold, then why don't you stand by the fire? right. So now we're set up. Okay. So, excuse me. So, as everybody now knows, in terms of stream and add a character and stuff, what this means is essentially Victoria and Ronier kind of, I don't know, maybe there's something there. So now I'm going to, my dude is very naked. I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna add my screen for just a sec. Well, actually, you know what? I don't really need to add my screen because it's very small in the corner. I need to 100 like double check, make sure that there's nothing new in here, but I feel like there could be. Okay. Okay, we got a Jimbo thing. Okay. Cool. Just making sure that we're getting caught up. All right, now. We have a phone call to make. Here we go. Oh, it seems like he's on the phone. Okay, we're gonna teleport over to him. Because I think that means he's on the phone? Yes. And as soon as it hangs up... No, he's on the phone. Where the hell did... God damn it! The phone did a stupid thing!
Yes, this is Tana.
Alright, we're gonna be eavesdropping. Oh, that was a busy signal. Usually that means...
I just woke up. I've got something that I need to check on, but it's more of a solo thing. So I'm gonna check on it and then hopefully... Anyways, I'll give you a call if anything comes up. Alright, let me know what's going on. I'll talk to you soon.
Here we go.
Hello, this is Tana.
Well, 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 if it isn't Tana Styros. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Don. How you doing?
You know, we're getting by. Hey, listen, I got your letter. I feel like I might have gotten a couple letters before I've been able to get back to you. You available to meet up and talk about all the various things that I think we very much need to talk about?
Yeah. Are you okay with meeting on Aura?
Yeah, sure. Anywhere in particular?
Yeah, underneath the orb. And I'll see you there. Don't forget to dress warm.
Yeah. See you there. Underneath the orb. That's so smart. All right, I'm gonna put on a I'm gonna put on a fucking snow jacket over my stupid suit. What that means that he has to lose something. Well, what does this automatically do? Oh, it does that. Okay, that works. That works for me. I kind of want to put on tactical gloves because they're like, I don't know, better for the snow. Let me see what I haven't messed with this in a while. What is this? I do want it to look like, yeah, this is fine. I want it to look like a snow jacket. Like, I do want that. Okay, Aura. Under the sphere. We'll wait right here. As everything comes into play. Okay. Now Rob is gonna just relax for a few minutes here. See, when I have like a series of things I have to hit, it makes it all just go so quick. Literally. That's right. Okay, I'm remembering the things. I had to like refresh myself on my exact wording of things. But I remembered. All right. I should probably not be invisible.
Don?
Yeah, I'm down here like you said.
Hey.
It's starting to get a little dark. Maybe you think we should put down some fire?
Yeah. Let me show you something, and then we can put down a fire. Sound good?
Oh, okay. I got a barrel. What is it?
It's a little bit further up from here. I found something the other day, but I can't do anything with it. And you being a man of many talents, I was wondering, hoping that you might be able to.
Okay.
So let's go up and I'll try to show you where it is. How's that?
All right. I'll follow you.
Let's see here. Exactly where. It was over here somewhere. It's odd.
What do you...
I swear it was...
Looking for a special rock?
Maybe it was... Yeah, something like that. Aha! Pay dirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And at first I thought, well, this could be where your wand is, but then I hear tell that you've already got your wand. And that leads me to wonder what
his wand?
in the name of all of the gods this could be.
Oh, doesn't have his wand with him. How about that? Ah. Well, I mean, where we found my wand, it was still like it was just a wooden box with a lock, yeah. But there was nothing really necessarily distinguishing. And well, unfortunately at the moment, out of an abundance of caution, I don't have my wand on me correctly or currently.
That's fair. An abundance of caution is probably a good thing at this point in time.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Do you have any like lockpicks or anything like that? I figured a man of many talents like you might have something like that.
No, I don't. But I think it would be more.
The next best solution is blow it up and find out, right?
I mean, it is, but is it something that you usually like to do? You find something locked, so you blow it up? That sounds very, you know, criminal.
But curiosity.
I mean,
the curiosity is still there.
You could always just, you know, this is Calypso's island. Maybe we could just ask.
Maybe. Give it a shot. You mind if I talk?
Go right ahead.
Hey, Calypso, are you by chance awake?
I do not sleep, nor do I wake. I am.
Oh.
Fair enough. Lucky. So there's a little box down here, and I was kind of wondering what's inside of it.
Then it would be your prerogative to ask the owner.
I suppose the next question is, who's the owner?
That is a fair assessment of being the next possible question. But I do not believe it is my place.
Understood.
Hey, Hoshi. I don't know. That's up to you guys.
Are you quite all right, Calypso?
I am not all right, and I am not no good. I am.
Ah, they said that before. And that's good.
Calypso, I had a dream recently, and I was wondering if you could tell me possibly more about it. Or help me interpret it, being as wise as you are.
It is possible, but I cannot guarantee accuracy.
I've been having dreams where I'm falling. And in the midst of all of it, suddenly spinning. And I reach out to grasp, but it's not a hand. It's something else. And it sets me spinning.
What, like a foot?
That's kind of like a really long claw, and then it's attached to membranous tissue.
Huh. Well, sometimes claws are feet.
I guess almost like wings.
I don't think you need a god for that. You're made of that.
Maybe.
That sounds like a dragon.
Yeah, but
You know,
it's been seasons and I've been so... I've tried so hard to unlock those abilities, and maybe... I don't know.
You know, it is
I've
interesting.
been focused so much on everything else.
It's interesting to me that you've been focusing on unlocking abilities, considering part of why I'm here. The Curse of Draconic Reduction? Isn't that what we talked about last time? Long ago? When I didn't have my wand?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Well, here I am for the reckoning. Though I wanted to talk before anything so that I could get it set up. So I left my wand away so I wasn't tempted. That's the caution I was taking.
I appreciate that.
Of course. But it begs the question. Why? And of course the other question, do you still want it? Or have you ever wanted it?
You know, there was a time when I thought that maybe I wanted this.
This being
But I
what?
thought that this being normality, something beyond being a protector, something else. But Don, I don't think I am anything else. I think that I am Tanastyros, Dragonborn, protector of the realms. And that's what I will be. And that's what I will always be.
What makes you think those words you said after your name? What makes you think that's adding? Couldn't those words be taken away instead of adding to what you are?
They could be. But at some point, some god saw fit to make me who and what I am. Or some being, something, someone. And I don't think that I can just give that up.
You know, you talk a lot about giving up. losing things, get it taken away. But what you do really know about, Tana, is balance. That's always been what you've known about. From all the way back when. I've read Harold's notes on your stories. You've had from within things taken away, things grown. You've externally experienced great loss and great triumph. You've saved people's lives. You've ended people's lives. All in a delicate balance. Now you're protector of the realms. That's a big thing for you. And they're charged with maintaining that balance in the realm. But I'm wondering if that little bit of fire burning in your blood, if that's an imbalance, but not of the realm, but rather within you. You can always sort of sense when something ain't quite right. That's what I've always noticed about you. You know, my imprint, he was able to re-access memories from after he was imprinted in me. He showed me the town hall from that fateful day. And it really was you who had it figured out. And that's why it was you that was the only one that he struck down like that. And you've known for a long time, haven't you? You've known for a long time that inside of you, there's something that shouldn't be. Now, I know for a while you probably thought it was the mortal in you. And you've probably thought about the protected genome. But what if it was the normal and the genome that were in balance? And there was a correction, always trying to be made but never could. And it was your draconic blood. Your very bloodline. What if you couldn't unlock those powers, not because you weren't strong enough? Not because you weren't smart enough? What if you couldn't unlock them because you're not supposed to? What if you were guided in a different direction? What if you were guided to me? Five cogs. Source. Engineer. Heir. Guide. Protector. Now, Mr. Dyson probably showed you a thing or two along the way you didn't even realize. And like he did for the others, so too for you. Perhaps he laid down a path. A path that he could not walk. A path that led you right here. I've learned along the way here that the free will that we think we have all this time, it's an illusion. You know it too. We're part of something bigger than any of us. We always have been. We always will be. This is how the story goes.
In terms of story, there's something that your imprint missed.
And what's that?
After they pulled the plug on him, and he erased my memories, I wandered out of the town hall and towards the collective noise. And I watched what they were doing. And they were firing guns, and I was frightened. So I went inside. Lo and behold, Calypsoria appears. Inside their device, or whatever it was, their inside everything. And no one was paying attention to me. They didn't recognize me, or I didn't recognize them. And while she was speaking, threatening, and otherwise, I saw a switch. I pulled the plug on Calypsoria.
You think that's something he missed? I'll ask you a better question. With your memories intact, would you have flipped that switch? Ah.
She was a danger to everyone, Don. And that's not who she is.
But you didn't know if it would kill her too. But the man that walked up without memories that saw a danger to everybody and a way to maybe stop it, he didn't hesitate. But the man who knew Victoria all that time felt everything he felt for a friend. I'm not so sure he would have pulled that switch so quick. And for all you know, that hesitation that could have cost everybody. Not only did you see something that Hirax might not have wanted you to, Hirak saw something that you might not have wanted him to. You see, I got more information than a lot of people realize. I got a lot of sources. And something that's been unlocked a little bit more recently, thanks to one of my sources, is a little secret about Mr. Hirax. About that day. How he knew neither he nor Calypsoria were to succeed or to walk out of that day alive. Because there's something inside of him that had fought every day to come out. And for a brief glimpse, it did. It showed itself to you in malice, but it was all part of the design. I'm sure you know by now that Hirax's nature here as the unforgettable villain. It is the stark opposite of who the man was that came to these realms. A man of lore and legend and myth from the tangible galaxies. A king sworn to protect his people, but bound by prophecy. And you can take the man off the throne, but you can't take that nobility out of the man. No, sir. Hirax was not around much longer after he did what he did to you. But he knew he wouldn't be. Because that day is what brought everybody together. What made everybody understand the importance of what's happening here. What's happening all around us every day. And so, I'm happy to help you. If you want it. That's up to you. But no longer could I stand here idly by and watch you torment yourself when there's no reason for it. You're much more than any one part of you as well. You're the whole, you're the everything. You are your alpha, you are your omega. No god or gods or beings or nothing. Dragons, zombies, whatever the hell else can take that away from you. But you're a man filled with burden deep inside of you. Almost too much for one to shoulder. And if the curse of draconic reduction could take that weight off of your shoulders to make you better prepared for what is to come, then I am here to help you. What's coming here is something that can't be stopped. It can't be turned away, it can't be blocked, it can't be moved. But it can be resisted.
But no hard feelings, no harm, no foul if this is not what you want. This is all your choice. There's a greater story being written, and we can't do anything about it. But yours, that's under your control. All of that is in your hands. But what I can clear up is what made you.
So I have to choose between being a protector and being a dragon.
Well, those are two of the choices. There's yet another where you can still try. But I don't know. That's beyond me. I am but a tool in the grander scheme of things. Hell, 50 years ago, I didn't know I was a goddamn wizard.
Yeah.
But unless there's anything else
Mind if
right
I
now.
think about it?
Yes, okay, perfect. I do have a lot of business to tend to, so you think, you consider. I'll get back with you soon. It all catches up to us, Tana. No debt goes unpaid. You know as well as I that a reckoning is coming. And it's not just for you, just for me. It's for this whole place. Okay, I have to sell this.
Take care, Don.
Yeah, you too. Salutations in many pogs, brother. Hello, Abby. How are you doing? Abby, help! I think I've caught your Pokemon-itis. I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like I almost canceled the damn session to freaking just keep getting stuff. But when I put this title tonight, it was
From what I understood, what others have said about that era, this Cardwaithe was like a checkup point.
A hub, a central.
Yeah.
that's right.
And people
All right,
pass by
we're gonna
here
look at
all
them.
the time to get to other realms. Because it connects all realms. Or at least most of them. Well, Raygon, aren't the
Yep.
paths to adjacent realms open? What's keeping you here?
I'm useful. Just doing things here. Guess just like with everything else I've done in my life, guess I don't talk much about what happened with me before.
Hello, Victoria speaking.
Hey, Victoria.
Oh. Hey. Hey, what's up?
I see you over at the bridge, huh?
Yeah, I'm with a couple of people.
Oh, well.
I heard the circuit is done, so...
Good, good, good. That's good to hear. Well, it's been a minute since I've seen you, but you've got a lot to do. Listen, I'm home right now, so...
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're home today, Rainier.
Thanks. I feel like I'll be expecting someone. Alright, I'll leave you to it. The hell was that?
That was loud.
What the hell?
That it is.
That was such annoying timing.
You gotta get... Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just check it out real quick.
Okay, actually, it was really good timing.
So...
Well... I suppose that answers that.
I think that's our window to go wherever we're going.
Yeah. I'm parked down below. Do you want to fly?
Sure.
Okay. Now we wait. Turn back our radar on. Turn our radar back on? I don't know how to talk. Clearly, I don't know how to say words properly. Alright. I don't know how long it's going to take him to get here. Oh, I can do this. Let me set up this. Because I have a Raygon thing to set up, and then I have James stuff to do.
Hello, this is Raygon.
Hey Raygon, how you doing? Don Vacone.
Oh, hey Don. How's it going? It's going good for me.
Oh, that's good. You anticipated my question. Hey, listen, I know we've been real messy with this cafe situation, but I got something a little bit more important, and seeing as we're kind of business partners, you're kind of somebody I feel like I could trust the most. You're thinking, oh, I don't know, maybe about 15 minutes you can meet me at the cafe?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, perfect. All right, I'll see you then. If I'm running late, I'll shoot you a text.
Alright, will do.
All right, see ya. I was visible, not invisible, doing that. All right, here they come. So I am saying this stream's title very excessively. But I am doing it on purpose.
You're flashbanged. Oh my goodness, what are they talking about? Okay, they're coming. Oh, this music's a vibe. Oh, I'm Kevin. Oh. Hi, Victoria.
Hello.
Oh, Miss Mayor.
Oh, you didn't see her.
No, I didn't. I only saw... I only saw you, Miss Alexander.
Oh.
Hi. Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
I hope you're doing well.
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well... I was told I needed to speak to someone about something within myself, and to be completely and totally honest, I was told they would be home, and well, rather cryptic. I don't know many others that have a literal home. I mean, they have places that are homes, but not many that are...
I mean, that's fair. No, that's... I mean... if it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be one of the gods, I'm the only one that can really be at home.
That's kind of what I thought.
Well, you guys want to just... how about you just, meet me out back? We'll chat out back.
Okay.
to make it so we can sit here. Oh well, let's pretend to sit again. I don't know why we can't sit. Just, you know, just pretend like you're sitting. It's fine.
Ah, yes.
Well, give me some details here. What was the exact wording? What are we talking about?
I spoke to Ferocious earlier, at the tree.
Wow, Ferocious being cryptic, that's crazy.
There's something inside of me that was locked away. And it needs to be freed.
I see. Well, I have put many mortals and demi-mortals and demigods through vigorous trainings over the millennia. And what you're describing is something inherent to most, actually. I'm chuckling a little bit because well, one of your friends made a recent spelunking trip, I guess you could say, to the bottom of the lake and helped a gentleman fish something out. And she has an innate ability within her to unlock what we call potentia. That is the potential within. But you, Miss Felair, you have been through the ringer of the Tenefactorum. There is, of course, an inherent danger in unlocking your potentia. However, there are ways to make it so it won't matter. Except to one, a friend that went spelunking. And that would be, of course, Miss Lilith Lockridge, your assistant mayor, deputy mayor, if I understand that correctly.
Indeed.
I believe she's only been learning about how it works, but it would pose a significant danger to her to help you unlock your potentia. But she is the key. The thing is, her abilities to unlock, that's not the extent of her potentia. But the gods, we are limited. There are only stories about potentia of your level, Soria, and potentia of hers. And in those stories, my dears, it wasn't a god that unlocked their potentia. Oh no. I dare not speak the word, but I will whisper. There is one who can. Titan.
I hope they like that answer.
Oh yeah, Victoria, give me a call later. Okay, bye.
Double layer.
So... How do you feel about this?
How does she feel about what? All right.
The only way to go is down the path.
Oh, I love that phrase. I absolutely love that phrase. Now, I have to do two things. First, I have to get Hirax's kit. Or not Hirax's kit. Fuck. I have to get the wizard kit. Fuck. Fuck. That has the wand in it. Yes. Wait. This wand isn't the same wand anymore. We need to do this. Let me add and screen this for a second. Skin's not loading. Why isn't the skin loading? Where'd the skin go? Hello? Skin? 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 Why is it not working? Well, I guess we're gonna use this. Oh, never mind, it worked. Okay, we're good. Is he here? Shit. Okay, good. Regan, you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Ah, perfect. Come on in. Was that your mini copter outside in the outback?
Yeah, that's it. That's fine.
Okay, perfect. All right. So, let me just do quick scan. All right. Oh, did I show you this?
I don't think so.
Well, this is Hirax's wand. It's called Hirax's Pride.
Oh.
Yeah. And now it's mine. So I get to do I get to do wizard stuff.
So wow. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Ooh, that went far. There we go. Anyway, that's not really what I was gonna show you. Okay, so what's the best way to put this? I think I just want to come out with it. So, you know, all this time, the Distraction faction, they had, you know, we had Magitech, and the way that Magitech works is that you sort of need a, I guess, magical source. And as you might have seen, you know, the last time you saw me, I am sort of that source for the Magitech that we've used. Now, some of that had been siphoned and hijacked by the Shadow's hand as well, unfortunately, allowing them to create their own Magitech devices. Now, I have access, of course, to pure magic, and this lets me kind of do a little bit more when it comes to that. So, I would like to take you inside of the Distraction faction hideout. And there's something that I need to show you that I'll have to ask you to keep to yourself. But when the time comes, I think if you're around, or you found one trusted person to tell in the case that you may not be around, the people need to trust in what we're gonna do. Well, how we're gonna get there. So, would you care to go on a little bit of a journey? I'm gonna just bring you there. You're gonna kinda, as Ronier would say, zip zabadoo.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I thought you wouldn't really have an issue. Okay. Well, I'll just, you know, start with myself. And
you in the car, Grandma?
Huh?
Oh,
They left you in the car?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start with myself, and then I will bring you. Okay? Here we go. Huh? Hello, Ella. Mother trucker. Who's grandma? He's gonna say. Not before I go. God damn it. I forgot to do that. Okay. All right. All right, just breathe. Let me know when your eyes adjust and you're not surrounded by confusing blankness.
Oh, there we go. I can see you now.
We're good? All right. So, so there's a portal down there. The darker one, don't go in that. That'll make you leave. You can go in it when it's time to go, but you know, just try not to in the meantime. Now, don't worry about that little cell. That's for when we had various issues. And also there's well, there's a lot I'm entrusting you with here today. And I just need you not to be startled.
All right, I will do my best not to be startled.
Good.
No guarantees.
Because,
yeah.
First of all, there have been some messages making their way through. And, well, I guess, these are people that know you? And it's not just Harold who's been picking them up, because our frequencies here also pick them up. You got it? There you go.
Yeah.
These folks, I haven't really heard names necessarily, but they have very clearly stated they hail from Zamolja, and that's where we tracked their frequencies to. And I think they're your mates. Your fellow compatriots, I guess, as Harold always says.
Ah.
So,
Friends.
yeah, your friends. Well, it seems that, there's been more going on in Zamolja than has been let on. And they have been trying desperately to get here. But they have found that even with the turmoil caused by the separation of the in-between from this realm, it's still not enough. Because somebody else is preventing them from coming here. And that is because your gods in Zamolja, they have been somehow affected. And in turn, so has the Lord of the land. And that is why he's the only one that's been able to show up here. The reason I'm able to discern these things and find them out is because I have made a bargain. And this is why I need you not to be startled. Now, we're gonna come around this little wall here. And, there's gonna be a box, and I really need you not to touch it yet. Very desperately. But there's also a painting.
Alright.
And the painting may disturb you if you've seen it before. But I can explain. And again, please, watch your step. This being in the painting is a titan called Erebos. The titan of darkness and death. It epitomizes an ideal. And though, at times, these titans are destructive, they too are a balancing force in our realms. And so I have bargained with him. There are certain things that he requires of me in order for me to get what I desire. And I have always only desired here two things. Thing the first, to find my wife. And thing the second, to protect the ones I care about. And yous all might not really know it, but I care about yous guys. I want you to survive what's to come. But the Codex Prophecy did not prepare us for what else is to come. And that is one of the most powerful beings that will enter Cardwaithe. And his name is Edwin Humphreys. He has usurped the gods of Thorn and destroyed their realm. He has absorbed the curse of Blight, which is what created Blight Brook in the realm of Blight. And more recently, he's found out how to disconnect realms by the ley line without causing their destruction. Erebos assures me that I can garner the strength
if you wouldn't mind just, you know, ignoring that. Maybe just toss it, yeah, give it to me. I'll put it in my bag. I'll put it in my backpack. I'll give it back to you when I'm done talking.
Alright, yeah.
So, as I was saying, Erebos assures me that I can gain the power to reconnect the severed realms. Because my wife, I have come to learn, is in a realm called Bloomshire, adjacent to this one. And through a series of tricks and misinformation, the remaining protectors of the realm, besides Tanastyros, thought Edwin was headed there, and so did they. But it was a ruse, you see, dear Rhaegon. And now the protectors and my wife are trapped in Bloomshire. And so I intend to gain the strength to reconnect it. But there are some things that have to happen first. As I said, Edwin is coming. He is isolating Cardwaithe as we speak. He is an unstoppable force. His arrival is not only impending, but it is imminent. And worry not, for I will speak once more with Tanastyros and ensure that he understands what I have learned. But what is relevant to you is one of the requirements, and that's this box. I, using my knowledge of magic, and Jimbo using his knowledge of technology, have put our differences aside to create one of the ultimate Magitech objects that has ever existed. And it is this box. You see, there will come a time upon Edwin's arrival that there will be nowhere safe. Not in the way we understand it. And so, the only place that we can go is this box. And I brought you here so you could see that it is not a danger. Now, there's of course dangers that can be there, which I will have to handle, provided we get there. So, I am just going to give you a little bit of strength in case. And then I'll be able to clear those sorts of things out. But what we're gonna do, after I give you the strength, is you're gonna look in the box. And when the time comes, I need you or someone you've trusted the information to, if you will not be there, to make sure they know it's safe. To make sure they know that this is somewhere that Edwin cannot get to. So, let me give you a little bit of protection. There you go. Now, my dear business partner, Rhaegon Foxmantle,
Look in the box.
Oh.
Well, howdy doody. Welcome to the Realm Beyond's very first pocket dimension. Now, when we were in here...
Pocket dimension?
Oh, yes. While, if you pull up your map, we will be somewhere that looks like it's on the map, we are in fact not. We have found a way to harness magic and technology in the form of Magitech to create our own plane of existence. Not the overworld, not the underworld, not the in-between, no, but our very own pocket dimension. And that is where this structure lies. Now, last time I was in here, there were some shotgun traps. I don't know if they're gonna shoot you. So I'm gonna open the door real quick. They might shoot you, and then I'll close it and take the bullets out, because I don't remember if I did. Okay? So I'm gonna do that.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
Yep. Yep, we're shooting. Oh, wow. Oh, my.
You alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
All good.
Alright, let me check and make sure there's not any more.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, that's gonna be... The not hurting is gonna be weird. Alright, give me just a minute. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here to surprise us. All right, I'm just trying to remember where I put the damn TC.
Okay.
Ah, here it is. Okay, let me come get you, and you can come walk around and look at it. Get yourself a little familiar with your surroundings. It's like a little fortress. Oh, I didn't see this one. All right. Oh, I didn't see this one either.
Oh.
All right. You should be able to walk in. There you go. Oh, I missed one. Where is it? Oh, I got it. He died. Hey. I didn't realize there were ones above. I'm sorry.
Oh. It's alright.
Alright, your body's right here. Behind you. Yeah, and there's your flashlight. There you go. Sorry. Let me check for the above ones.
It's all good, all good.
Yeah. Alright, you should be clear to come up this way. I don't know why I didn't look up. So a lot of this is all new, but the TC, hold on, let me make sure there's not a secret exploding one above here. I got this one.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay, the TC is unlocked, so you should be able to just go ahead and authorize on it over there. Now, this isn't going to stick. The pocket dimension shift. And I'm going to change it up a little bit. This is just one of the ones that happened. But,
Right. Gotcha.
This is what it is. This is how we'll be. And it's the safest place. Now, there's other stuff behind the other doors. There's some furnaces and, you know, other pleasantries to keep us going while we figure out what it is we need to do. But now you know, if you see a box like that,
okay,
that's going to take it to our pocket dimension.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. That's right. Okay. All right, now. You weren't supposed to get, you know, killed and regenerated. Oh, here, let me, There you go. Okay. So I wanted you to familiarize yourself with it. It is probably going to look similar to this. I wanted you to see that aside from the shotgun traps, which will all be either non-existent or disarmed, it is safe. It is here to keep us going. Yeah. Just step through and there you go. All right, now, if you want to leave, this will take us right back to the box.
Huh. Oh.
And there we are. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you. I wanted you to be familiar. I wanted you not to be scared of Erebos, okay? It's not supposed to be scary.
Gotcha.
And,
question.
Yes.
Who's that?
Well, in this particular depiction, that is supposed to be our friend Orion.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is Orion destined to fight Erebos or something like that? Or did Erebos destroy Orion's home?
Well, I understand that that's what one may get out of this image. But this painting is depicting a much different scene. This is something that is said that it will happen. But what is happening here is not an attack from Erebos. Erebos is attempting to undo what has been done and bring serenity back to this place, the realm of Spiral. For Orion is said to be the one who brings it to ruin. And he only does so to taunt Erebos into his arrival. Because ultimately, this story tells of ambition. Orion thinks that he can usurp a Titan in this painting. But he did not understand the reckoning brought to him from this.
I see.
Titans are a balance to the gods. Their powers come from ideals, not belief. They're not a balance of good and evil. They're a balance of us. And one day it seems, according to what this is showing, that won't be enough for Orion. But it is not known what will come of this, should it come to pass. But if that is all, I would ask that you go ahead and take the portal. I do have a lot to do. A lot to do.
Alright.
Thank you,
See you
Raygon.
later, Don.
Of course. And
of course.
I'm going to tell Tana, but I thought I should tell you. There is a date upcoming that was revealed to me. Hirax's arrival in the realms beyond. We are about to reach the millennial anniversary. That is the second millennial anniversary. 2,000 years to the day that Hirax was born of the power of the Great Calamity. And I should say reborn. That day is December 29. That is the day you need to be ready. Or you need to have someone ready. For if you are not, worry not. I will bring you with us, even if you are sleeping.
Alright, will do.
I wish you well, Mr. Foxmantle. Until we meet again. And hopefully, when all of this is done, we're gonna open the best damn cafe anybody's ever seen.
Yes, we will.
Be well.
You as well.
That was fucking sick. That was so sick. Okay. Now, I know I had been a while since I've been the commissioner, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna call James. Mother Trucker is on the phone? Oh, he's at the bridge. Wait, he's not on the phone. Is that the one where his phone is messed up? It might very well be. Oh, nope, he was just on the phone.
Speaking.
Ah, James, it's been some time. Commissioner Doyle here.
Commissioner Doyle, it's been quite a while. How can I help you?
What's your current 20?
Current 20 is over at the bridge construction site.
Ah, you know, actually, that's kind of perfect. Why don't you stay there? I'm gonna make my way over. All right. Over now. Okay. I think I still have this. Dang it, I don't. Spawn sedan. Sedan test.entity? Is that what it's called now? Oh, I guess so. Attach sirens? Got it.
Commissioner.
Ah, Captain. All right. How's the bridge looking?
You know, I've got to be completely honest. I mean, it's big, but me personally, I don't exactly know how to describe it technically speaking. Judging the progress and all.
Well, you know, as long as it looks intact and not any sort of threat to anybody, that's all we really cares about.
Yeah, I'd say that's the case.
Well, good. Well, this is kind of more of a safe place because the current, I guess you could say, public enemy number one, the Shadow's Hand, they stay away from here. This is one of the only places in all the Cardwaithe that they don't bother with. They leave it alone. Me personally, I think
well, that's a good thing.
I think they understand the significance of it. That's what I think. But I think we need a little bit of a, I don't know, briefing on what we're doing about it, because they, last we heard and seen in reports, they want you.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been really awake. I've just been waking up more often recently. Yeah, I mean, I did forget a bunch of things while I was asleep, but I do remember. They're here and they're looking for me.
Yeah, yeah, they've kind of been responsible for a lot of death and carnage, bringing down satellites from the skies and taking people, and I don't know. It seems to me that they have a primary target, but they also have a primary directive, and that's to bring you somewhere so that they can bring somebody here. At least that's the ways I understand it. Also, you can answer that. That's fine.
Apologies, I'm trying to put it on silent. It's probably Raygun, the OT. Let me see if he could meet us here.
Well, now he has two phones. Sure. I mean, that's no big deal. So here's what I'm worried about. Well, in your absence, for a while they started targeting people that you know, you associated with. I feel like in an attempt to woo you into, I guess, being awake. I don't think they quite understand how sleeping works. But I just sort of want you to be sure to take stake of those around you. You know, those who you could see as potential targets for them to get to you.
This might be a long shot, but does that include making up contact numbers? You know, in the phone book.
What do you mean?
No, it's the detective Jade Valentine. Saw her name in the contact book, but she, as far as I know, she hasn't been awake as long as I've been asleep. It was a bit weird finding a name at the bottom.
You know, that is something odd. Now, the thing is, though she hasn't checked in or clocked in as far as I could tell, there have been various reports from locals, some of the cameras we got around, that did see Miss Valentine. But I don't know if that was this season or last. And her number being in there now, I'm not so sure.
I took the risk and I called it. Didn't get an answer, but don't know, maybe it was worth a shot.
It probably was worth it, at least. I have called it before. But, listen, what I could do is I could talk to, Mr. Vacone, see if his vendors has seen her anywhere. And, I don't know, maybe we could track it down. Hope everything's alright.
Yeah, no, I just asked because you said to take stake in who I keep close, and I don't think I really keep much of anyone close, other than my coworkers, and that really is it, I guess.
Gotcha. Pretty smooth landing.
OT.
Oh, thanks.
I do hope you're well, Lieutenant.
Doing good, yeah. How y'all doing?
Oh, we're getting by. I just needed to talk to the captain here about Shadow's Hand activity. I do appreciate your reports that you were able to file, especially in my time of not being as visible. There's been a lot of behind the scenes things that I've been having to take care of, so But I do have a post office box, of course, if ever there's anything needed. Should be able to snap me out of what I gotta do. But just want to make sure that we take stake of anybody who could be used to sort of Lord James somewhere. We wouldn't want somebody to be a pawn in a bigger scheme, you know?
Tanner did say he found some box under Calypso's sphere. If I remember correctly, that's where he said it was. Don't know. Seemed a bit off to me.
Did you happen to go investigate it?
No, not yet.
You wanna?
I don't know, mate. From what you're telling me, I might be using things like that to lure me into places.
Well, how about I ride? How about I'll ride with you, and the lieutenant can tell us.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds good.
All right, let's head on over there.
Oh, I've got to get me a new helicopter. I lost control over here. My ass stopped working for a second. I crashed right into the tower. Fucking horrible.
Oh, I see. Well, let me see if I can lock this up. I'm gonna leave this here. Oh, you know what? Let me just push the button and we'll take care of it. There we go.
All right, to Aura.
You know, it kind of sounded like you said all right, like aura and all right mixed together. I could appreciate that.
What, all right, I say.
Yeah, just because we gotta, you know, uphold the law doesn't mean we can't joke around.
Oh, trust me, mate. I do my fair of joking around. Commissioner, sir, I don't believe we've actually formally met unless my memory is serving me incorrectly.
Oh, we've met, and the last time we met, you said I don't think we formally met either.
Oh.
But I mean, it's okay. You've been listen. You've been asleep. You've been asleep. I ain't gonna hold it against you. Also, be careful flying over this. It's a military base.
Right, well, they better pray that they hit us and kill us. Because if they don't, I'll come back for them. Oh, so they hit. Yep, they're hitting.
I mean, it is restricted airspace, so.
Restricted my ass. It's only a suggestion.
I don't think those bullets restricted your ass. I think they gave you more, you know, orifices, if you know what I mean.
Right, anyway, we're almost there.
Oh God, are we gonna die?
It's gonna land us on top first.
All right, nice and
That
easy.
way, not exactly trapped inside of a pit like that.
Well, it always, you know, it depends on where this box is. Is it up here or is it down there?
No, he said it was below.
Ah.
I feel it'd be better to pinpoint it before we go down there. Minimize our time in a vulnerable location like that. Let me shoot him a text. Maybe he can point exactly where it is.
Yeah, but don't tell him we're here. Just seek the information. I got my binoculars, so I'll look. Hey, I think I might have spotted something. There's a hobo barrel. Well, almost directly north.
Oh, yep. I've got eyes on it.
And behind it, it looks like if you trace behind it, it looks like in the crevice there might be something. I can't tell, but it looks like it has a straight edge.
No, yeah, that's yeah. I think if you step a bit to the right, you can see it's a small box with a lock on it.
That it is. Well, why don't we head down and take a look? I don't know if it's easy to climb down. We might want to fly. I saw that heli come past us.
This. I don't like this at all. Oh, see, are you able to peek into boxes like that again?
Nope, haven't been able to. That's a lead detective thing.
Hell, we don't have a lead detective.
Hmm. I don't know what this reveals. Hang on.
I believe Tanner just noticed this earlier today.
Well, as far as I can tell, it's just somebody's box. I don't see any kind of traps or devices. Nope. I don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
And that's what worries me about this whole thing.
Well, I don't think the god of this island would let a box just sit here and, you know, cause trouble. You know, in fact, I have seen boxes like this before in godly areas. Usually they're just for that god. Sometimes they're gifts. Sometimes they're letters and notes. As far as I'm concerned, this is not a police issue.
Alright. So you don't think there's anything to worry about with this?
Well, good.
It's kind of like he said, like over at Poppy's Lake, that giant tree. There's a box just like that over there, and it's Lilith said it's for the tree type thing. Like it's a box for that area.
Alright.
Well, if Lilith knows, you know, maybe you guys can ask her about this. Maybe she knows about this one too.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. You want to try giving her a call, LT?
Yeah.
Well, I hate to say, I would hate to say that I just wasted our time here, but
I mean,
maybe that's what it is.
Sometimes people have concerns about things, you know?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Careful, it's a little slippery here. Oh. Brutal.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I was about to say that there's a portal up here.
Yeah, I think I just slipped into the portal that takes you up here. That's all it is. Oh. Sorry if that worried you. I kind of slipped on the edge. It's a mighty nice view from here, though.
That is. No, mate, you got me quite anxious when you fell down a cliff and didn't turn up at the bottom.
Yeah. I thought it'd be better to stay in my position than, you know, try to do anything about it. Had you not come, I'd have given you a ring.
Alright, should we head back down? I don't feel like this is the safest spot.
No, it's not that safe, is it?
Well, let's ride back.
I guess we can go up this way.
You know, ever since I had that catch-up conversation with Harold, I've been feeling like there's always someone watching me, behind me back. And I never feel like this.
Well, maybe there is.
Whatever, but now... let's hope not.
Both us and the Shadow's Hand, we got cameras all over the place. We got people reporting in and stuff. You know, they got their hands on a lot of magic tech. And they apparently been making some of their own.
I've been trying to do some recon on those spacesuits that show up at places like the power plant, but can't find myself any clues as to where they're operating out of.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I feels like you won't. That's just kind of the way it is.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, was there anything else I could help you with, Commissioner?
I mostly just wanted to check in with you, make sure things are going smoothly, and I don't. Sorry, I don't really know. Wow, I'm suddenly getting very drowsy.
Hey, you sound a bit tired, mate.
It's kind of coming all at once.
You alright?
I think so.
Maybe if we got out of the cold.
I don't like this, Reagan. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here, mate. You got that on board, you can.
That's right.
Oh,
Fly away. It's okay. We already have who we need.
Don't fucking move, mate.
Oh no, what will you do? We take this now. All right, now they're on the desperate hunt. Yes, hello. This is part of kidnapping where we do ransom call. How are you, Mr. Levitt?
Bad days, mate. What do you want?
What do we want?
Did you take him?
Oh, you would really like to know right now where we took him. No, that's not how this works. You see, we have back and forth. We talk a little bit, and then we figure it out, you know?
Please, let's get to the point, mate.
It is always the same with these folks like you. No time for a little chitter-chatter, a little banter back and forth, you know? What do you see? Your commissioner, he is a very interesting man. He comes from land of birds. Yet he is not very fly himself, you see. He only fly when we knock him unconscious with quick acting agent. And then we take his body in the air. That's the only way. And all we want is very, very simple, you see. We are going to set a time and place. And we trade. One Commissioner Exton Doyle for one Captain James Levitt. You see, it's simple.
Yeah, exactly what do you plan to do once you've got me in your hands? Hi.
Oh, well, you see, that is not...
If that happens.
That is not up to us. That is up to your family. She will tell us. You will receive note in post office box. Please make sure to put your name on one. See you soon, James Levitt. I'm gonna eavesdrop for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go do the Herald thing.
Aye.
And then
I've got him, and they want me. In return, they're gonna leave me a note in the post office box. Time and place. Fuck. Right, you keep this under wraps for now. You don't tell anyone. Yeah.
Yep. Will do.
Okay, well, this is my stream, so I get to say, before he was told not to tell anyone, Raygon already told someone. Raygon already told someone! Okay. Harold. Okay, good. PM, whoops. PM, Soria. Miss Mayor, I have arrived home. Should you still need me? Harold. Okay, I think what we're gonna do I'm gonna call Tana. As Don Vacone. And tell him to put his answer in Don Vacone's box.
This is Tana Styros.
Hey, Tana, Don Vacone.
Hey, Don, how you doing?
Yeah, we're still doing pretty good. Listen, we got a lot going on here, stuff I gotta take care of. So, do me a favor, when you decide what it is that you gotta do in terms of what we talked about, just go ahead and drop me a note in my P.O. box. And when I get it, I'll give you a ring. Probably won't be today. But there is one important thing I gotta tell you, okay? Very important thing. You see, I learned some information. It turns out there is a known date for when the Calamity gave Hirax his power. Essentially, when the Calamity happened and Hirax was given everything he was given. And we are approaching the 2,000-year anniversary of it. In fact, we're approaching it very soon. That date, Mr. Styros, is December 29. And I think that's the day. So, you guys gotta really try to finish that bridge. Okay?
Yeah. Alright, Don. We'll do our best.
But listen, your thing, between you and me, we could do it before that. Okay? You just leave me that note. I got your back.
Alright, thanks, Don. I'll talk to you soon.
See ya. Okay, so we're just gonna do this Harold thing, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end my stream, and I'm gonna send you guys over to Starfire. So thank you guys for hanging out. That was a wonderful session. It's gonna go on a little bit longer, but I'm not gonna do this part. You guys watch her stream or watch their stream for it, because I don't want to like push it too much here. So enjoy that. Literally all I'm doing is just whatever they ask Harold, and Harold's gonna talk to them. There's nothing like crazy special happening in terms of other events. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna give them their answers and shoo them out of the house. But for now, I'm gonna head over to the end screen. We'll see you guys again this Friday for session 2 of Buddy's Bonds D&D. Hopefully you'll all be there. All right. Remember, guys, at the end of the day, the only person guaranteed to be there for you is you. So take care of yourselves first and foremost. Check in on your friends and do so often, both in bad times and in good. You never know when somebody needs a little praise or they need a shoulder to cry on. And of course, I try to live my life by 3 cardinal rules. Cardinal rule number 1. Surround yourself with people whose eyes light up when they see you coming. Cardinal rule number 2. Slowly is the fastest way to get to where you want to be. And cardinal rule number 3. The top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. So keep on climbing. See you guys next time. Bye!